at Markree Observatory in Ireland. A. J. Cooper used a Cauchoix of Paris lens telescope with an aperture of 340 mm. 13.3 in. To sketch Halley's comet in 1835. The comet was also sketched by F. W. Bessel. Streams of vapor observed during the comet's 1835 apparition prompted astronomer Friedrich Wilhelm Bessel to propose that the jet forces of evaporating material could be great enough to significantly alter a comet's orbit. An interview in 1910 of someone who was a teenager at the time of the 1835 apparition had this to say, quote, "When the comet was first seen, it appeared in the western sky, its head toward the north and tail towards the south, about horizontal and considerably above the horizon and quite a distance south of the sun. It could be plainly seen directly after sunset every day, and was visible for a long time, perhaps a month." They go on to describe the comet's tail as being more broad and not as long as the comet of 1843. They had also witnessed famous astronomers across the world made observations starting August 1835, including Struve at Dorpat Observatory, and Sir John Herschel, who made of observations from the Cape of Good Hope. In the United States, telescopic observations were made from Yale College. The new observations helped confirm early appearances of this comet, including its 1456 and 1378 apparitions at Yale College in Connecticut. The comet was first reported on 31 August 1835 by astronomers D. Olmsted and E. Loomis. In Canada, reports were made from Newfoundland and also Quebec. Reports came in from all over by later 1835, and often reported in newspapers of this time in Canada. Several accounts of the 1835 apparition were made by observers who survived until the 1910 return, where increased interest in the comet led to their being interviewed. Astrophotography was not known to have been attempted until 1839, as photography was still being invented in the 1830s. Too late to photograph the apparition of 1P. Halley in 1835. The time to Halley's return in 1910 would be only 42 years, one of the shortest known periods of its return, which is calculated to be as long as 79 years owing to the effects of the planets. At Paris Observatory, Halley's Comet 1835 apparition was observed with a Lorebas telescope of 24.4 cm. 9.6 in. Aperture by the astronomer François Arago. Arago recorded polarimetric observations of Halley, and suggested that the tail might be sunlight reflecting off a sparsely distributed material. He had earlier made similar observations of comet Tralles of 1819.